A binomial coefficient is an expression that involves two whole numbers, and k, that could be 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. It is denoted as n over k within the parentheses. It looks like a fraction, but there is no fraction line, just the numbers n and k in the parentheses, and we are assuming that k is less or equal than n. And then we define that binomial coefficient as n factorial over k factorial times n minus k factorial. That binomial coefficient is read n choose k, so the symbol n over k is read n choose k. It is called binomial coefficient because you will see it later in the binomial theorem, and these are really coefficients in the powers of a binomial. So let's look at some examples. Let's say we want to compute 8 choose 5. So here the value of n is 8 and the value of k is 5. The number on the top has to be always larger than larger or equal to the number on the bottom. So according to the formula, we take the top number and we take the factorial of that number. And then we go to the denominator and take the number in the denominator, which is 5, and take factorial of that. And then we take the difference of both of them, so 8 minus 5, and we also take the factorial of that. So the expression really reduces to 8 factorial over 5 factorial times 3 factorial. And to compute this, we'll use the technique discussed earlier. So we'll rewrite 8 factorial as the 5 factorial times the rest of the factors, which will be 6 times 7 times 8, and we leave 5 factorial in the denominator unchanged because we want to cancel with the 5 factorial in the numerator, and the 3 factorial is 1 times 2 times 3. So now 5 factorial and 5 factorial can cancel. Now 1 times 2 times 3 is really 6. So 6 in the denominator will cancel with the 6 in the numerator, and we'll just get 7 times 8, which is 56. Similarly, we can compute the second binomial, 6 choose 5. So here value of n is equal 6 and the value of k is equal 5. According to the formula, we take the top number and we'll take the factorial of that. We'll go to the denominator, we take the bottom number factorial, and now we'll subtract 6 minus 5, and we'll take factorial of that. So this is going to be 6 factorial over 5 factorial times 1 factorial. Again, 6 is larger than 5, so we rewrite 6 in the numerator as 5 factorial times the rest of the factors, which in this case it's going to be just 6, over 5 factorial, and 1 factorial is 1. As before, 5 factorial cancels out, and the only thing left is 6 over 1, which is 6.